Hello, Miss Pam. How are you? How are you doing, Miss Pam? Hi, Kimberly. How are you? Welcome, everybody. I hope everybody is having a great night. I don't think my internet was working very well this morning, so I wanted to come on and see how everybody was doing. So what we're doing tonight is you pay what you can night, and you can get something for something. I'm doing good, my love. I don't even remember what I wrote. You know what? I don't need it here. I can do it here. A minimum of $10 will get you something. Whatever you pay, depending on what you send, is what you're gonna get. So it's a minimum of $10 tonight. Mediumship is always $20 because it's a different energy, it's a different frequency, and we all know that I'm not very good at keeping. They all vary with their times depending on the messages and stuff like that. But I always try to make sure you get what you need to get out of it. I am doing good. It was an emotional day a little bit. The girls had their last day of school, so from now on you'll hear their lovely voices. You'll hear their lovely voices. Hi, Karen. Welcome. Hi, Jazz. Welcome. So there's gonna be some background noise. They were pretty hyper when they came home. We had some tears. Awesome, Miss Diane. I am here. So it was a little emotional. the kindergarten one, I think, always hits me the hardest. It hit me with Lily, and Isabel was kind of hit me too. So I'm really excited to see you guys. Hi, Miss Jen. How are you? Miss Diane, I hope your new puppy is doing good. And if you do donate, don't feel bad about telling me if you do donate, because especially if I'm doing a reading, sometimes I don't always see it. I'm doing okay, Miss Jen. We had an emotional day. It's the last day of school. Um, it was just hard. 'Cause I think kindergarten's hard, and then it was a little hard too because of everything that's going on in Texas and stuff. It's a little emotional and pulls at my heart a little bit. So that roller coaster. Hello, Allison. Welcome everybody. Come on in. I hope you're doing well. I have not done a night live in some time, so I'm really excited to do this. It is. It's very emotional. Even though to see that those poor babies were all fourth graders, even though mine just graduated third, but to know that it's just close to home with the age and everything was just heartbreaking for me. I just hope one day that we get to a point where all us souls have learned whatever we need to learn with this type of lesson, and soon we'll just be in a different place. I really hope. I hope that this won't be a thing that is for so long ago. It is. I saw some people posting some things because I don't watch the news, because the news is a lot of negativity, really low vibrational stuff. So I don't like watching the news. I was seeing some memes being posted, and I didn't know what they were for until I saw it on, I think I saw it on TikTok. Um Hi, Miss Brooklyn. How are you, dear? And it just It hit, it just hits. I know this has been going on for a while, but since I had my oldest, it's just been, sometimes I still want to homeschool, but she loves school. They love school. So I wouldn't want to take that away. It's just hard. So I send my healing and my love out to those poor babies. Oh my goodness. Are you somewhere safe, Miss Brooklyn? Are you okay? Well, good. As long as you're okay, because that's all I care about. Because that's what I care about. You're so sweet, Miss Diane. I appreciate that. I think more than you will know. Did you want to talk to I hope that doesn't set Luke off. I apologize. I guess he has to meet Leo at some point, huh? Is there somebody you wanted to talk to, or just whoever wants to come out and hang out? Drakeford, we're doing a minimum of $10 donation tonight. Unless you want a mediumship, it is $20. You can click on I think is it called overview? I lost it. You can click on overview or however you see the description box. Oh, poor Lily. I love that you have Lily and Luke, and then I have Lily and Leo. It's just so funny. Hi, Missy Angie. I love it. Whoever. Okay. Miss Diane, were you close at all with your dad's mom, your grandma aunt from your dad? Thank you, Miss Jen. You too. Don't worry, I didn't forget about you. I just really had to concentrate on the time today because I didn't want to forget my children because they had an early pickup today. So I have missed you too, Miss Angie. Okay. I have her here with me, and she has your baby with you. I don't like a part of me. Like I can't tell if we didn't like dogs in this life or if we did. I just wanted you to know I didn't forget about you. It's just because normally they have a late start today, and because it was the last day, they didn't have a late start, and then they had an early dismissal. So it was really a huge change in my routine. Of course, Miss Angie, we're doing a minimum of $10 donation for tarot card reading. Mediumship is $20. Whatever you want to donate, you will get what goes with that price. So depending on what you donate, depends on how long of a reading you get. She's coming in, and like a part of me, like I don't know, I feel like this connection with your baby, with Logan. For a second, I was like, I know this name. Then I heard Logan. Come in, and she's just. I see the emotion on her face for you, and I don't know why. Was she a dog person, Miss Diane? Like I'm trying to figure out if she wasn't a dog person or if she just knows how hard of a loss this was for you. And she just wants you to know that your baby is well taken care of when he wants to be there. Because she's saying that he likes being home, that you're home and that you're always home. And she's saying that this connection that you had with your baby is completely different because you guys have had, she's showing me that you guys have always, I don't think she loved dogs. Okay, I didn't think so, but I didn't know if I was just reading it wrong. That's why I wanted to be like, she didn't like dogs, but she's helping with Logan. And she's also helping with Logan because she's saying, like, I heard Logan's a different type of dog. And I feel like his energy and his soul and who he was just a different, she's like, he was a different breed. And she's just kind of laughing. Hi, Miss Brandy. How are you? Okay, because like I kind of felt that energy, but I didn't know if I was written it wrong. So that's why I asked, because sometimes, because they're not the dog, dogs are different in spirit world than they are here. So that's why I was like, I don't know what kind of energy this is. But she wants you to know that when he wants to visit above, she's saying that he's well taken care of, but she's saying that he's very close to you. And she's just saying that was he real, she's saying that he was really protective and he was very guarded when it came to you. And she's saying this has come from, she's saying many years, many experience with military and wars. I feel like he's a very old soul within your soul family, and that that a line of duty was always something with him, and that's something that he still takes with him to help you. Diane. Well, I could still ship you Leo. Maybe things will change after you hang out with Leo for like 10 minutes. But she's coming forward and she wants you to know that she's with you and she's with him, and he had a lot of anxiety. That makes sense. And that must be why she's coming and telling you all of this. It could be, I don't want to say karma, but I want to say, it could be of his way of releasing some of that. He had my parents more than me, I think. Oh, he loved my parents more than me. I don't think that, I think he was more protective though. I feel like you guys had a different relationship. She's telling me that he did love you. It was, they all have different their bond differently. But she's showing me that, I just feel like it almost makes me feel like this was his way of releasing and learning anxiety and that he had. Sometimes we have to learn things in different shapes and forms. But she just wants you to know that he's okay, and that that he visits and he's there often, and that he's home a lot. Did your grandma enjoy Christmas a lot, Miss Diana? I was trying to figure out what she was showing me. I thought it was like, I don't know why she was showing it to me like triangle and then a triangle and then a triangle, and then I realized it looked like a tree. Unless that means something else. Oh, they're gonna make me draw, aren't they? And Tawny can't draw. I don't know. Like I saw it kind of stacking. I don't know if that means anything else. But it kind of this doesn't look like a tree. But the way I can't draw, the way she did it, it ended up looking like a tree. I don't know if that means anything. We all know that I'm not an artist in this life. I'm seeing gifts. I wonder if this has to do with Christmas. I'm pretty sure she liked hers. Okay. I was hearing something about the magic. The magic of, I don't know if it's the magic of Christmas or just the magic in general. She's telling me that a lot of things have changed. There's been a lot. She's saying that she knows a lot of things. She makes me feel like there's been a lot of changes with holidays, a lot of changes with this because of, families changing, passings and stuff. But she's saying that she doesn't want you to lose that magic and that faith of holidays. And I don't know. She makes me feel like there's something that she's saying that she doesn't want you to let go of. She wants you to hold on to that magic. She wants you to I don't know if this is how she was on on Earth. I feel like this is who she is after she's reviewed a lot of her life too. But she kind of reminds me of the perfect Mrs. Claus. I feel like I'm talking to Mrs. Claus right now. Like I feel like I don't know if she didn't believe in a lot of the magic and happiness of life, or if she did and she's telling you that it's real and she just wants you to hold on to that, because she just makes me feel like something. She keeps showing me trees and presents, and she wants you to bring that magic back. I haven't put my Christmas stuff out since Mom passed. That must be what it is. She doesn't want you to lose that magic. And I understand why, but she's saying that she doesn't that I don't know, she's just showing me she doesn't want you to lose that. She's saying to bring that back. She's saying that she just doesn't want anything to hold you back. She has a very spunky energy. I love it. Was she very was she involved in your childhood a lot, Miss Diane? I don't know. She just makes me feel. I feel this involvement of watching kids do things, and with their experiences and stuff. Yeah, I just feel the spunkiness. She was involved some. Okay, because I feel like when I was able to go watch, I just feel like it was something that she really like. She just held on to, that she really enjoyed. Okay, so my brain. Let's see if I can make my brain work with what she's telling me. She's she's showing me. I think your dad, but I can't remember if dad is sick or not. She's just showing me that he sits around too much, and she makes me feel like she tries taking him and pushing him out of the chair. Oh, that's nice. Is there some things that dad could be doing that he's not doing, Miss Diane? Because she makes me feel like that he needs to do some more active stuff. Like I feel like it would help him. Like not go like run a marathon or anything like that. But I feel like she's just kind of saying that he needs to be whatever he can be more active with. She makes me feel like he can do a little bit more. Like I don't. Is there any stretch? Like she makes me feel like stretching. That there's certain stuff. Okay, let me see. Cause she made okay. He fell this week and is a bit sore right now. Okay, maybe that's why I was hearing stretching. So okay, I was gonna say okay, that makes a lot of sense because like I kind of felt like he was kind of upset. Like I didn't want to say he's being grumpy, but I felt this type of thing. Like I feel okay, so that makes sense. He's sore. He's upset. I'm only laughing in my head because I couldn't put it together, but I could see it. So have him stretch. I'm trying to get him to stretch. I heard stretch before I read before I saw your comment. I'm hearing stretching. She just makes me feel like the more that he does, the faster he will be able to do things again. She just makes me feel like he doesn't. I'm not the. I can do this too. She doesn't want him to just sit and mope. Hi, Teresa. No, he's not in a good mood. I just felt the real grumpiness, and then I felt bad. So I just feel like he's just sad. Um, what is that movie? I keep seeing that. I don't think I've ever seen the movie, but it's such a popular movie. I want to show you, and I don't know. I promise you, I have. I may have seen it, but I think I saw it when I was really little. Let's see if is it this? No. It's a movie. I don't remember what the movie's called. The movie, I think it was, I don't know. I don't remember what the movie's called. I think it was with the two fathers-in-laws that hated each other. And then this guy had the dark hair and he had the best, like, mopey, like, not mopey, but like face. Like, I keep seeing that. Like, just not happy, wanting to do better. I don't know. I don't know what movie that is. Ah, I understand. I think that's how old my grandpa is. Yeah, I just try. The more that he stretches, and the more that he does, she just makes me feel like the more that he does, if he does more than what he's doing, then he might be able to get where he wants to be. She's telling me that she just wants you to know that I'm hearing this transition of the dogs of Logan and Luke was meant for a reason that will be seen, that you will be able to see something about within the next 3 months or 3 years. I don't know. She's saying like something will stand out to you. I think it's 3 months. Something for the next 3 months. June, July. Are we doing August? Something by September, she's saying. By September, you will see why Luke was meant to be in your life. Because she makes me feel like even though you kind of wanted another dog, she's saying something about Logan may have kept you from getting another dog. And I don't know. I'm not allowed to tell you. Sometimes I don't like telling you guys things because I don't want you to have to relearn them. But she's showing me that there's a reason all of this has happened, and she just wants you to know that. She's coming in, and I'm seeing her throw flowers down, and she's saying that she loves the garden that you have created. She says you have worked so hard. She's showing me she's just throwing flowers down. Are you thinking about putting like flowers in certain places? Did you find a place to put the puppies? Or are you thinking about putting the flowers out? Does she have any insight about work? She goes, this is what I see. She's saying that, are you getting stressed out again, my dear? She just, like, I feel like hot flashes. I feel stressed. She's saying that she just makes me feel like she wants you to get in a taxi and run. Yes, I want to do flowers. Yeah, all of a sudden she was like throwing flowers down, and I could see on my wall, I can see the pretty trees that you put down. And I don't know if you were thinking about putting flowers in between, but she was just throwing flowers in random places. Like, I don't have a green thumb, so I'm not going to help with any of those tips. But she was showing me you putting flowers in certain places and stuff. But she's just showing me stress, and she's like, it's time to get in a taxi or get in your car and just go. Like, I don't know. I feel like you're getting to the point where it's getting to be. I'm hearing it's getting old. Stressful times are coming again. Yeah, I just it makes me feel like oh, we're going back to this. This is coming. Like, she's just saying it's getting old. She's saying that she keeps saying anything is better than nothing. Anything is better than nothing. Find what you can that might be the closest to what you need. But I know there's a lot of stress with work and, all that. But she's making me feel like if something is popping up, if something pops up, she's saying something's going to pop up. She's saying within a few weeks. Have you been looking for anything? She makes me feel like within the next 2 weeks, dear, if you really pay attention, if you really look and you're looking at random things, she's saying something's going to pop up that may not be what you do, but maybe, is different. I don't feel like I don't know. It could. I don't know. to me, there's something that's not going to be the same of what you have now, unless if it's hours or if it's pay. But she's saying the transition and the less stress and the less pressure, she's saying it's going to be worth it. Because she's showing me that if you have something that isn't as stressful and isn't as much, she's saying you might be able to use a hobby, or you may be able to find something else worth doing. Like, she makes me feel like if there's something that it could be whatever hobbies and things that you like to do, you might be able to make a side hustle with, helping with. She wants you to keep an eye out in the next 2 weeks and see what you see. She's saying that something, if we find it, she's saying it's going to be worth looking for. I don't feel like it's something that you would look for. So I wouldn't look for things that you want. I would just look for anything. She keeps saying anything, 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 anything. She wants you to know that she loves you very much. She's saying that she's very proud of you for the patience and the love that you have given to your loved ones within the last, she's saying the last 10 years, she's saying the last 10 years, you know, she's saying there's been up and downs, there's been a lot of lessons, there's been a lot of trusting stuff, there's been a lot of, she's saying there's been some heartbreak and some sadness, but she's saying that you have pushed through these in the best way possible. And she wants you to know, she wants you to know that you're the hair, like the bunny hair. Like, I feel like, I don't know if there's something that you have felt like you're behind on. She just wants you, I don't know why it came up as the turtle and the hair. Hi, Ellen. But she's showing me it as like you're the hair that you're coming out on top. I don't know if that even makes sense. Well, that's what I heard. Keep an open mind. Yes.
This was in the living room while I was writing in the kitchen. Neil teared up my journal from school.
I told you to put it up.
I did.
Okay. Did he tear up anything important?
My tooth's bleeding.
Good. Go pull your tooth out.
I'm tied. I just tied.
Okay. When I'm done, I will help you. Okay.
You put it out.
Okay. Well, then, what do you want me to do?
Yesterday, it was like belly wiggling. Now it's really wiggling and bleeding.
Okay. Well, that means it's gonna come out. So go sit and chill, or go eat an apple. I don't know.
Okay.
She doesn't like people pulling her tooth out, but she never wanted. But I don't know what you're supposed to do with it. You're welcome, Miss Diane. I send you all of my love. And that was straight from your grandma, because I don't even remember what I said to you. I was trying to get back in, and I'm like, I don't even know what I said. I love when they come in like that and they just take over. They just take over. Got Miss Angie. I was gonna pin this really fast. Oh, I guess it's going under my name. I thought it would go under. Hi, Miss Crystal. How are you, my dear? Yes, she was. Oh my gosh, I love it. Yes. That must be why I felt like I was dealing with Mrs. Claus. Like I said, Mrs. Claus, I felt the spunky, like type of thing. That makes sense. I love it. I don't know if Mrs. Claus is this tall, but to me, and everything that they do, she seems short. That just made my complete day. I love it. I love it. I love it. Miss Angie, when you come back, let me know. I don't ever like to start without knowing you guys are here. Oh my gosh, everybody has a lot of things going on today. I hope you are okay, Miss Brandy. You are back, Miss Angie. Is there somebody that you wanted to talk to, or do you want whoever wants to talk to you? I don't know if it's lighting my room, but it makes me look really tan, and I don't know if I'm really this tan or not. I just feel like I look really tan. It might be because it's it might be kind of dark. I'm also used to going live at like 1 o'clock in the afternoon when the sun's out. But we don't got that right now. Whoever. Okay. I always like to make sure. Miss Brandy. Oh, Miss Brandy, I am so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. That is really exciting. I know you've been waiting for that. I got you, Miss Crystal. Thank you for telling me. Sometimes it's slow, sometimes it notifies me, sometimes it doesn't. I always say you can tell me. I'm so proud of you. Okay, let's see who wants to talk to Miss Angie. Okay, so your mom's coming in, Miss Angie. And she's coming in strong, and she's coming in determined. She's sitting you down, and she wants to have a talk. Whatever situation you are going through right now, Miss Angie, she's making me feel like she wants to sit you down. Like I'm keep hearing the song playing, I'm Unstoppable. You know, she wants to build your confidence. She wants to build your strength. Is there something that is going on in your life right now that is making you feel like you can't move forward, or that you're not in charge, or you're not feeling, I don't want to say the word safe unless that's the right word, but I just feel like there's something that's holding you back, and she's saying that this needs to change. I'm sorry, Miss Angie, but she's making me feel like she just makes me feel like there's something going on, and I feel like she wants you to stand your ground. She wants you to know that you are. Keep hearing that I am powerful. I'm not even going to attempt. I wouldn't be able to attempt to sing, but but I am powerful. She's saying that this is not the time for you to sit down and fall apart. She wants you to know that this is your time to be on top. I keep seeing there it is. I keep seeing the Chariot. I see you. She's saying that this is a time where we are balancing our shadow work and our light work, that we're rising above, and when we see it, but we're rising above, and we're staying focused. We're staying determined, that we know this is the path that we are on. And even though we are on this path, that we have the ability to move forward, that this is all about, this card also means confidence and power. You know, this is about you moving in that direction and doing it. I'm going through a numerological. Okay. Okay. So that makes sense. So, I think I can feel it. Is it like right here and kind of I feel something like I feel it in my eyes. Like I feel here, like inside my eyes. I felt something here, and it just kind of going to the back. I don't know if that makes sense. But yeah, I could feel it. She's saying, she wants you to know that this isn't as hard as this is, and she's saying she just doesn't want you to get in a depressed, upsetting state, because she makes me feel like there's stuff that you're supposed to be, there's stuff that you're doing, there's stuff that you need to do, that you need to be here for. And she just makes me feel like she doesn't want any fear or anything like that to take over. Have you been crying lately too, Miss Angie? Because she's holding a tissue. I see her patting her face, but I see her handing it over to you, and she wants you to know that you're not alone. She wants you to know that she is by your side. Especially the way she came in. I don't know if she was a very strict mom or just a very protective or just very my way or the highway type of person, but she wants you to know that she is by your side and she's not going to leave your side. And I keep hearing, and she's saying this isn't the end. That she wants you to know that it's not the end, it's just a lesson. And depending on the steps that we take, our faith, our trust, our healing within ourselves, she makes me feel like she's saying that we can overcome this. Is Angie, are you in a relationship? Are you married? I feel like I should know this already. I think it's been a while. It's been a minute since I've read for you. Is there somebody that is there a certain person, maybe, I don't want to say, is it crossroads? It has been hard. I've been getting the shakes and headaches, crying a lot, yes. And a very strict mouth. Okay, yeah, I could feel that. But I feel like, her seeing you like this and not being able to be here physically and stuff. Yeah, I can feel the headache. That's really painful. Trying to see what I don't know. Is there somebody? Okay, so what I feel like there's somebody that we either cross paths with a relationship, that we've crossed paths with, that we may not have seen eye to eye with, but I feel like something has brought you guys closer together. And I don't think it's just your health, but I'm hearing it's the perspective of life, like certain perspectives. Is there somebody that you may not have seen eye to eye with, or someone that you weren't on the same page with, and all of a sudden you guys seem to be able to connect on different levels, or that you're able to connect with now? Because she makes me feel like that's a gift. That's a gift to help you, to ground you, and for you to see that change is possible. If that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. No, it's starting to rain. I know I'm gonna lag a little bit. If I'm lagging, I apologize. I don't know. She's showing me that she wants you to know that this storm. Yeah, it's been going through this at work. Okay. So whatever the storm is, she just wants you to know that the ones that you can stick by, the ones that you get along with, she's saying to have by your side, and know whatever's going on if that's work, then know that we're in the eye of the storm. So things are going to be changing soon, and she just wants you, whoever you didn't see eye to eye with, that you're connecting with now, she's saying just keep them by your side. She's saying it's almost over. Miss Angie, do you like to garden? Do you like doing flowers and that? Are there things that you can't are there things that right now that you're not doing because of the headaches and stuff like that? Like I see flowers and certain things being planted and then my head hurts. And she wants you to know that with just because of what we're going through, she just wants you to know that she's saying a day will come. A day will come we'll be able to enjoy all of this again. You have allergies to lilacs. Okay. Miss Angie, have you watched, I don't think it's Disney, I think it's Pixar. I'm not quite sure. I think it's Pixar. I don't think it's a Disney movie, but have you seen the movie Up? We all know that Tawny likes to connect to Disney movies, but I think the movie Up, I don't think is Disney though. Let's see. Oh, it is Walt Disney. See, I thought it was going to say it was a Pixar. Oh, it is. Produced by Pixar Animation and released by Walt Disney Pictures. So, I never knew Pixar and Disney were together. Maybe I'm just crazy. My hair's going to be really crazy. I'm sorry, guys. I wanted to take it out. It's been in a movie. It's been in a movie. It's been in a pony all day. So I apologize. And at work there is lilacs making my headaches worse. Oh, okay. Maybe that's why all of a sudden I saw flowers and then I felt head pain. And I was taking it as like I thought maybe you wanted to do flowers and it was giving you a headache. Okay. If those are giving you headaches, then you need to say something or you just need to move that. She was bringing up the movie Up and I heard it and I keep seeing the part where I don't know why, but something about the parts when the house flies away. Something about the house flies away. I don't know if that connection means something to you. Or if just she knows that you like that movie. Because I keep seeing that movie and I feel like there is a connection with you with that movie. And I don't know if you watch it a lot or what, but she wants you to know that she's not giving me much details with it, but she keeps showing it to me. If that makes sense. Are you okay, puppers? I know it's going to rain. Is it raining? I know it's okay, baby. You can lay by Mama. He's like staring at me. Well, I'm happy, good, because that's what she was showing me. I'm sorry, my hair is crazy. She was showing me that. I have, and I was looking at flowers for her grave. Oh, you're watching it now? No wonder why I'm seeing it. I wasn't getting any other. That's so funny. See, Spirit's with you. Maybe she's telling you to focus. I was wondering why she wasn't giving me anything besides the movie. And I did it. I'm like, well, what am I supposed to say about the movie? What part of the movie? And she just kept showing me the Up part. I love you too. Will you make sure Leo's okay if he comes out? He's scared of the rain. Will you be a good big sister? You need to wiggle your tooth because your cheeks are all flushed. Perfect. I love that. That just totally that makes my day, Miss Angie. I was wondering why the movie Up was coming up, but she wasn't saying anything. She just made me feel like you would know what that means. So she knows that. So she's sitting there with you. And we have issues with her grave. It's
because of an apple. I got those on his teeth.
Oh, okay. Sorry, sis.
Probably why. Like that.
Okay, so that makes sense why she's doing a lot of the flowers. She doesn't want you to stress over that, though. She's saying things will work out. She just wants you to try to find things. She's saying to take it one day at a time. That is so, isn't that so? That is, see, I've been doing this now for what, 3 years? Just like this, like doing readings and that, like this way for 3 years now. And I still get amazed with spirit every time. I love it. She just must have wanted to show you that she knows what you're doing right now must be what she was doing. Because I definitely was not getting a message from the movie. I was just getting that movie. She's saying that this is the time for you to take care of yourself, to focus on yourself. It might be why you're watching that movie too, because I know he's not the grandpa, that little boy, but that man gets to a point where, he does things for himself. He takes that adventure that they wanted to have instead of, being home and being up, like sticking and having to do certain things. He takes that adventure. So she's saying, make every day an adventure. Take one day at a time. Okay. Did you have any questions for her? I think that is probably the coolest thing ever. See, I still get amazed by spirit. Because there's no way in the world I would ever know either that you're watching Up. I love that movie, though. That's a cute movie. The ending always makes me happy with him stepping up, and I won't ruin the movie for people who haven't seen it. Yes, I have been working on myself and doing that. Yep. And that might be why you're also connected to that movie, because you're doing that. That's what she wants you to do right now. Also, going through this health stuff is to be focusing on you and focusing on what makes you happy, taking it day by day. She's telling, anything can change, okay? Because I am not a doctor, I'm not a medical person, but she's saying things can always change depending on what you do and how you heal and how you release and stuff like that. But she's saying that some of the things that, I don't know if there are things that are expected to be found or expected to be seen. I'm hearing, some of it may be out of it, but I feel like there's some other things that they're wondering about. She makes me feel like isn't going to be there. If that makes sense. Because that's what she said. And because I'm not a doctor, I don't remember what I said. I just feel like there's some things that they may think they see, they will find, but there's other stuff that they will not, that you'll be fine from. For those 2 tests. Is there I don't know, she told me that is what she said, that she's saying that some of the things that they may have talked to you about with the cats, it's a not CAT scan. I don't know, she makes me feel like they may I don't feel like one of them will show something and one of them will not. One of them will show nothing, and one might show something. I don't know. But she's saying that it's not something to alarm and to stress over. She's like, you're just getting old, Angie. She's like, when we get old, things just happen. Are you having heartburn? Or is this me? This might be me. All of a sudden, I just got hit with heartburn. She's saying she doesn't want to stress you out. She's saying that she's saying whatever they're testing you for, she just says that there might be one thing that pops up that they said that they're looking for. But I don't feel like it's a life or death situation. I don't think you have to don't freak yourself out, because I feel like it could just, I don't want to say it'll make it worse, but like the stress, it can cause more stuff. It can cause more things, to stand out that normally don't need to stand out. I don't think you have anything. She's saying there's no life death things going on. You have been having chat. Okay. My husband did get pizza, and I had like 2 pieces. And then all of a sudden I thought, I couldn't tell if it was me or if it was you. I just kind of felt it felt like a very light heartburn. I'm like, maybe this is me. After I said it, I was like, this could be me. Okay, it could be a mixture, because it might be. That's the stress. You just need to take deep breaths, take some salt baths, and just try to concentrate on your breathing and staying positive, okay? We need to relax. We're tensing up a lot, okay? Did you have any other questions for her, my love? I can see it's getting pretty black outside, so I want to make sure that I do crystal. I may end it at crystal unless somebody wants a tarot reading after her. But I think crystal is going to be my last mediumship. It's okay, Leo, because Leo's hiding underneath my legs now too. So the storm must be coming. I'm just gonna write it's closed, because I can tell Leo's getting antsy. He won. Silly boy. I just want to make sure. Close. I can do some cards, but I want to get my mediumship ones done. She said eventually, Miss Angie. I heard eventually. She said that she wants you to focus on you first. She's saying that you're more important. She's not even there. She's not even there, so don't worry about it, she says. Okay. Miss Crystal, who did you want to talk to? You know what's really funny, guys? The balloons that my husband got me for Valentine's Day, like what? February, March, April, May. It's almost been 4 months, and they have not fallen down yet. Like, they're waving right now because I have the fan on, but they are still flying. Whoever comes through. Okay. But they're slowly starting to. I think they're good. I think when I turn the fan on, I think it makes it want to go down. I know somebody from an old business that I knew who passed. They went through that too. And I think they took it upon themselves to fix it, and they didn't care. But I would, but she wants you to focus on yourself right now, okay? Whoever comes through, okay. Okay, Miss Crystal, I have a man coming through for you, a male. I don't know if they were in a wheelchair, or if they just they sat a lot before they passed. But I do feel, I don't know, I just feel leg tingles, and I keep seeing a man like being in a chair, and I feel like sitting is either where he was before he passed or what. But I feel like, unless the legs were just really weak to where he wasn't able to walk. Leo's gonna bark. It's thundering. Sorry, guys. Of course, sending you lots of loves and hugs. One day at a time, love. One day at a time. You got this. Maybe some hips too. My hips kind of I feel some tingles and some things like in my hips and in my legs. Does that make any sense, Miss Crystal? I know I'm lacking. Okay. This isn't you, is it? Are you having any hips or legs? Sometimes I feel your guys' pains instead of theirs. Your husband is. Is your husband sitting next to you? Maybe that's why I'm seeing a male sitting and having. I see. I've done this before, Miss Crystal. I know it's kind of weird, but I'm seeing a male sitting in a chair, and I felt some legs and hips. Are you worried about your husband, Miss Crystal? Is this why this is coming through? This might sometimes, like, if things that we are worried about, sometimes they push that through. Because I can feel it. It's not me. I can feel hip stuff and legs. He just had his surgery 3 weeks ago. No, he's in. Okay. I don't know what ED department is. I am nowhere medical anything, but I can look it up. I don't know what ED depart. Can't even spell. Look at that. Depart. I don't know if you guys can see my screen or not. Oh, it's not even. It doesn't even know. Oh, emergency room. Emergency room is ED. The Department of Emergency. Oh, see, I don't even know this stuff. Emergency department. Oh, maybe it's just called differently. We call that the ER. I don't know. We don't call it ED. I didn't know what ED was. Okay. Okay. So he's not able to get up, right, Miss Crystal? That's the main thing, that he can't get up and do what he normally used to be able to do. That's crazy, Miss Angie. I didn't feel it though until I connected with Crystal. I don't know where you live, Miss Crystal. I don't know where we live. We've never called it, or I've never heard it called ED. He's in a lot of pain. Yes, I can feel it. I don't know why. It must be why it's coming through. Sydney, Australia. Oh, that's exciting. That must be why. Okay. Look at that. I'm in the Midwest in Illinois. I love it. See how powerful Spirit is. I'm feeling her hubby's pain all the way in Australia. That's why I was like, I don't know what ED is. I've never heard of that. But then I Googled it and it said emergency room. I'm like, oh, sometimes I just feel stupid. Because I don't know things like that. I can feel it. I don't know if it's because you're sitting with him or because you're worried about him. Is your father passed or his father passed? I still have a male in spirit with me here, Miss Crystal. And I feel like they have a very, very strong authority figure type of somebody who, I don't want to say, I'm not sure with him. My dad has passed, so it was my uncle. Okay. I should have went with my first instinct. I did kind of hear uncle. Was he a strong authority figure type of person, Miss Crystal, whoever your dad or your uncle? But I feel like there is a male there with you, and I feel like he's very protective. I don't think it's your grandfather. I don't feel like he's. I don't feel like, I don't know. Men don't age for me. I don't feel like he's like that grandfather age. I feel like, might be somewhere where like your dad and uncle may be. Has this, okay, he's showing me that the things that you have been going through, he's showing me yellow everywhere. And with that, I'm hearing that this experience and these things have opened you up to learning and to seeing things in a whole new way, that we've had to take in something about new information and having to learn things and do things differently. And I don't know, they just make me feel like they've been really protective of you, that things have been delicate. There's been things that have been a roller coaster. And he puts his hand on your shoulders a lot. I think it is your uncle. I should have said it when I heard it. Sometimes when they get excited, they talk and they talk and they talk and they talk. Hi, Josh. Are you so excited? How is everything going? Josh is gonna be a daddy. I'm so excited for him. He's coming July, right? My brain. I think it's July. I'm pretty sure this is your uncle. I should have went with when I heard it, but then they talk and then I lose whatever they said before. 2 more weeks. Oh my God, then it's June. I couldn't remember if it was June or July. Something about, I don't know why I thought it was July. Oh my gosh. Congratulations, Josh. I can't wait to see the pictures. I'm so excited for you. Yes, my whole life is a roller coaster ride. I can't seem to get off. Okay, yeah. Okay, so that's what he's showing me. That's what he's making me feel. He puts his hand on your shoulder a lot, and he's saying, do you hold it? You're holding in a lot of emotions. You hold in a lot of your anger, sadness, and he wants you to let it go. He tries to take it away from you. I don't know if you I feel like it's your right shoulder. I'm feeling it on my right as I face you, like I could feel it. Hi, Miss Glenna. How are you, love? I feel him trying to tell you it's okay to let this out. And I feel like that's something, and there's something that has to do with trust. There's been a lot of things that have made you not trust processes, that I don't know if we've also had a hard time trusting other people, but it's been rough. He's showing me that we haven't had it easy. Are there things that trigger you from your childhood that we haven't healed from either yet, Miss Crystal? Because he makes me feel like if things, come here, Leo. He's showing me that there are some things that happen, Poppy, that trigger you sometimes from your childhood. He makes me feel like we need to scream it out. We need to cry it out. He's saying that he doesn't want you to see that as weakness. He's saying it's not weakness. He's saying that this is something that we need to release. I'm over being strong. Yeah. I just feel like you need whenever I hear something of this, I always see This Is Us, the TV show, when Randall walked into the water and he just screamed all of it out. Like, I think I cried for like I think I cried through the rest of that episode just because of that part. But I feel like you need to do that. Yeah. It makes sense. I couldn't really tell, and I don't like putting people's laundry out on a live, not laundry, but I don't like, you know, I don't like oversharing, but he made me feel like something about your childhood still pulls at you, that gets triggered. Are you at the emergency room right now, Miss Crystal? Okay. So I'm seeing 3 people, and I'm trying really hard to just like, I can't really tell if they're nurses or if they're people or if this is something, what this is. But I see 3 people standing around. It also could mean like just spirits in general. I don't back down, I fight. Yeah. Hi, friend. Okay, no, you're at home. Okay. He keeps like showing me like these 3 people, and that's all I see. I see 3 people, and I'm just trying to figure out. He's not telling me what they are. Do you have 3 kids, Miss Crystal? Is that what he's showing me? Are they keeping you distracted? Is that what it is? I see 3 different like type of. I just see 3 souls, and I'm not really like, I see them standing around. Like, it reminds me of nurses talking and waiting for information. Maybe he's talking about your kids, the distraction that he wants you to have. Perfect. Okay, I couldn't tell what these 3 people were doing besides talking and chatting and trying to make things a little easier. Your uncle's coming through, and he wants you to know that he's saying you're not alone. You're not alone. Nobody has the picture perfect family. Nobody has the picture perfect life. And he's shown it to me as a picture frame. He goes, nothing. He's like, just because he's saying that with everything you have gone through, he just wants you to know that sometimes when we see other people and we see things that they're going through, might be a little bit easier or seems better. He's really coming in, and he's showing me all of these crooked frames, broken frames. He's showing me like all this different stuff, and he wants you to know that there are things that you enjoy and that you love in your life that are good with you, that other people are going through a bad thing with. Like, he's just showing me that he wants you to know that you're not alone. He's saying that we may feel alone, and we're doing all this, and we don't feel like we have a lot of people. We don't have, I'm here, we feel like we don't have the support, that we don't feel like we're going to be able to keep pushing. But he wants you to know that you will be okay. He's showing me that if we can release some of this trauma, if we could do the process of releasing the shadow, of releasing some of this stuff, he's showing me that we will have a break. He's saying that we will have a break. We will have a turning point where we will be able to just enjoy, not worry, and be able to just like it makes me feel like like having love just on top of us. He's just like I don't have it, but he's showing me like I'm seeing like those memes where like they post when people are going through their shadow work that people think like on the road to enlightenment is easy and it's beautiful and it's rainbows and unicorns, and it's not. It's hard, it's difficult, but we always got to trudge through the mud in order to get to that better thing. And he's saying that if we like I see the army, like when they have those ropes and they have to go through like that really small rope. And he's showing me like just if we trudge through it, if we stay focused, he's saying that I don't know if I always say light at the end of the tunnel, but I don't feel like he likes that saying. He's like, it will get bigger, it will get bigger. It's okay, Leo. He wants you to know that I do feel like you have a team supporting you, but I feel like your uncle is with you a lot. I don't know if on Earth you guys had a really close connection, but I feel like he's always pretty close by. And I should have said uncle when I heard it. Sometimes they talk. When they keep talking, I don't want to miss what they're saying, so I follow them. But it must be why I said uncle or dad, because it was just this very strong, I just feel like, important role in your life. He's saying there are times that you wish he was still there to help you through this. He's saying that he's always there helping you. I don't know what that is. What is that? Do you even get those? Do you get are there hummingbirds down there? But I'm trying to see what kind of bird this is. Yeah. Is this what I'm seeing? No, they don't ever reach Australia. What is it that they're showing me? Hummingbirds are not a group of birds that ever reach Australia. Do you have anything that looks like a hummingbird? What is this? I'm trying to decide what he's showing me. I don't know what that is. I don't even know what else looks like a hummingbird. Let's see. Let me see what I don't know what I have no idea what I'm seeing. Is there something in the hummingbird family? I don't know my birds. He's showing me the small flying thing. But it kind of looks like a hummingbird, but I see like this long nose. I just and I could hear it flying. Do you hear it or may feel like something is flying around you or buzzing around you? I don't know what he is. He's not really showing me a color. He's just like it's just there. I don't know what it is. I would have to. I don't even know. Small birds. This is why I like doing my computer, because when they show me stuff and because I don't know anything, I can look it up. Small birds. I know you guys have really pretty birds, though. I feel like you guys probably have birds that we don't have. Oh, what's this? Is it going to tell me what this is? Small birds of the Victoria bush. Does that mean anything to you? I see there's one right here that has a long beak, kind of like it. I don't know. Ooh, a Lori Keat. Let me look that up. I don't know. A Lori. Let's see. Oh, that's pretty. I don't think that's it though. Oh, I have to sneeze. I don't know. I just see. Do you see these? I don't know what it is. I have to sneeze again. I'm sorry. What? Yeah.
It's a long book.
Okay. Okay. Maybe it is. Maybe it's just my lighting. I don't know. He's telling me something about flying around you. But if you own two, it might be that. Those are really pretty. I would say I want one, but I know my cat would probably. I don't even know what she would do to that poor baby. They're really pretty. It has to because he I could hear it and I could feel like the fluttering. Okay. He wants you. I'm sure you talk to them, but like he makes me feel like he communicates through them to you as well. That you can get signs and you can get answers from him through your birds. Okay. I feel like if you can like talk to your uncle, come up with signs that work. Like for me, when I communicate with my brother, the main thing that he comes to me as are dragonflies in the summer. And if I'm going through anything and I don't know what to do, I'll ask him to bring. I'll say, like, I talk out loud. People think I'm crazy. I don't really care. But I'll ask him, be like, if I'm supposed to do this or if this is something I should do, will you bring me a dragonfly? And if I don't see a dragonfly within the next minute or so, I know that that's a no. Because it could be nothing. Then all of a sudden, like, depending on what I ask him, I could see a dragonfly instantly sometimes. So he wants you to talk to him. Set like what you want to see to get answers. He wants to help you still. Butterflies. Okay, it could be butterflies. I don't know. I just see a lot of flapping. I just feel like he's trying to communicate with you and he wants you to talk to him. He wants to help you through this as much as he would if he was still here. Did you have any questions for him, Miss Crystal? Hi, puppers. Are you okay, baby boy? I know. And you haven't gone POOP yet today. I'm a little nervous. I'm a little nervous, guys. It's not raining yet, but it's getting there. I'm just scared to take him out and him run away. No. Okay. Well, I hope everybody has a great night. I'm excited that I got to do a night live. I have not done a night live in a long time. I usually do it during the day. But I can mix it up now that they don't have school because I can be with them whenever and then come live. So if any time is better for you guys for a live, just let me know. You can message me and tell me. I've had people say, "Are you going to go live? Can you go live so I can get a reading?" I'm very open. I'm here to help any way that I can. So you are very welcome, Miss Crystal. I hope you guys all have a wonderful night. I'm sure I will be live at some point tomorrow. If you would like a private reading, you are more than welcome to. We have how many days left? We have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 5 days left of May. So if you are a mama of animals, kids, whatever, if you're a mom, you can message the page and check out what the special is for May. May I did specials that if you're a mom, you can message the page and get the deals. All you have to do is send me a picture of you with your babies. And I will tell you what it is. It's just special for moms. I hope you guys have a great night. Stay safe.